What's good, boys? If you're PCing Raoni Barcelos Prism on the down low and are hoping for stonkers, this might be the value bumper in this bantamweight bust thruster of a meat down. We got the Brazilian Raoni Barcelos taking on the always game Russian Timur Valiev. Barcelos is 16-1, a minus 230 favorite, and is 3 years older than Timur, who also has an impressive record at 17-2. But he need not be confused with Lauren Murphy, despite having that same nickname of Lucky, because Lucky Timur is fresh off a unanimous dominant win over Martin Day. He was just able to dominate the first airbender in that one, but before that one, he was KO'd stiff despite being a huge favorite against Trevin Jones. And ultimately, in that fight, the KO was overturned due to a failed cannabis test for Trevin Jones. But nonetheless, the I've heard the narrative of Timur Valiev, hasn't lost since 2016, but it's a little misleading because he was KO'd stiff just 2 fights ago, and he was a huge favorite in that one. So something to note. And he is still 17-2, bringing in a nice Sambo and BJJ game, but he's taking on Raoni Barcelos, who has just a super well-rounded game, right? He can crack on the feet. He's a Brazilian Nationals no-gi gold medalist, and he simply got it all, right? 5-0 in the UFC, solid wins over Said Nurmagomedov, Chris Gutierrez, and Khalid Taha. And he'll definitely be looking to make a statement in this one and try to get a big high-profile matchup afterwards. So who are you going with in this Raoni Barcelos versus Timur Valiev bantamweight beef?
Yeah, this is such a great fight, man. This is honestly, in my opinion, a true pick 'em, an absolute slobber knocker for these little bantamweights. Man, I'm pretty torn between it, but I think I'm gonna go with Team Rush on this one. I really like what he's been doing. He's coming off of the win and then no contest because of what you said earlier with drugs. Um, and I think he's gonna get it done. I truly do. I think this is gonna be a very, very close fight. And I just like him in this fight, but I think it's going to decision. But it wouldn't surprise me if Barcelo takes this also, because he is an absolute savage.
Yeah, Lucky Timur is coming in this one as like a plus 185 dog. I've seen even higher numbers for value. And if we look over at Tapology, he's only getting about 15% of the fan vote, 85% going with Barcelos. And to your point of if Valiev gets this done, maybe it's by decision. Most of it is beige. So of the 15% rolling with Lucky, they think that a decision would be his best pathway. But I gotta go with the 85% who's rolling with Raoni Barcelos. I'm actually pretty bullish on Barcelos in this one. I think that he's going to absolutely smash Lucky Timur. I just don't see this being that competitive in truth. I think that Raoni Barcelos is the real deal. And while they're probably going to be the same size in there, I just see Barcelos having the advantage wherever this fight goes. So I got to go with the 85% roll with Barcelos. Actually like him by finish. I think he's going to KO slash TKO Timur in this one. So any last thoughts on this one? This might be fight of the night.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was just gonna say. I think this is a fight of the night. Definitely a fight you boys don't want to miss. If you like the odds and you're going with meat, those are some juicy odds for the boys. But if you're going with boy, definitely take his breakdown and consider it also. But yeah, stay tuned, check out other videos. Make sure you subscribe, throw a comment who you got. You got Lucky or Barcelo. We respond to all comments and see you in the next video.